Hello again. All right, guys. The final installment of the Elysian Pumpkin series, which was 4 different pumpkin beers. Unprecedented. Cannot pronounce that, so I'm not going to repeat it. Never done before that I've seen. And all beers were good. I just did the Night Owl, which was so far my least favorite. The first two were very good. This is the Dunkachino Coffee Pumpkin Ale. I will say the nothing can mess with werewolves. I was gonna say this is the coolest art because that is pretty cool if you look at that. But the werewolf on the that stout, it takes it. So this is I thought this was a stout. Whenever I see coffee, I normally associate stout because that's normally what you see with coffee. They like to pair those together. Coffee stouts. This is a coffee pumpkin ale. Never heard of that combination. Okay, a pumpkin ale with the attitude of a world-weary barista. Oh, this is not Dunkachino. It's called Punkocchino. I thought that was a D. Punkocchino packs a short shot of Stumptown coffee in your pint with just a shake of cinnamon and nutmeg. Contains lactose. It's cool. It's just this one beer. Whoa. Hold up. Okay, the print is so small. I thought that said 9%. That's 6%. Cinnamon and nutmeg may contain sediment. So all of these beers contain sediment. They're unfiltered. I like it. I like it. I thought it was, just looking at the box, I thought it was 2 stouts and 2 ales. So it's only 1 stout and technically 3 ales. One of them imperial, which I really, really enjoyed. I get nutmeg first, then coffee. Initial jab to the nostrils was nutmeg. That earthy sweetness. It wasn't coffee first. I'm not getting cinnamon at all, but I think they said just a little. Yeah, just a shake of cinnamon and nutmeg, but nutmeg is strong. So just, you can put a pinch of nutmeg in anything and it damn near can overwhelm the dish. But coffee is prevalent. He's there. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Cheers, my dears. Okay. Okay, my prediction was correct. This is my least favorite. But I'm gonna give you the positive first, but over any of them. The mouthfeel on this is superb. Like almost has a milkshake mouthfeel, which the stout kind of did. Which if the stout would have had this mouthfeel, then I'd be trying to order just strictly the stout because I got to get that again. I want it again anyway, but I'd like to get like a case of that because next to the sample pack, they had a single 12-pack cases of Night Owl, which now looking back in hindsight, that's interesting because Night Owl was good, but the Great Pumpkin and the Stout to me were superior. This is going to be in last place only because of the finish. I don't like burping up coffee. That's it. It's initially great. Has a nice mouthfeel. It's so creamy and velvety. I get a little hint of cinnamon and nutmeg. I get that. So I can appreciate that. Again, these are good beers. But if you're going to give me 4 different ones, of course I'm going to rank them. Because I was reading my comments on my last videos. The people picked their favorites. And I like that. I like that. Anybody who's had this pack, you know, your list is gonna be different from mine, for sure, for sure. But we all can agree on one thing: these were all good beers. All four of these beers, but that stout, man, oh, man, that might be one of my favorite stouts. It's a seasonal, so I can't call it that. You really can't call a seasonal a favorite because you have to wait till that time of year. So this is good though. This is good. Anybody that likes coffee, you would love this. I just don't like the coffee finish, but just about everything else on this is solid. This is a good one, but like I already knew, I knew I wouldn't like. If any like my buddies come over and they want some of these beers, I'm gonna hand out this first. The stout, you can't have the stout or the Great Pumpkin. So the Night Owl and the Punkocchino, those would be the ones I'd give up. That's gonna be the third and fourth place. That being said, guys, checking out. Cheers. Oh. Shout outs. I'm shouting out people. I love all my beer guys because we review beers. But you guys realize that there's people that don't review beers that follow us. So we need to show them more appreciation, I feel. Maple Cook, this guy's thoughts. Sorry. This guy's thoughts does beer. But he also does like energy drinks and sodas. So he's kind of in there too. Maple Cook, this guy's thoughts, and Day in Court. Day in Court, you need more you need more views than you got, man. You're so underrated, man. I dig what you're doing. Maple Cook should be a star by now. I don't know what's going on with that. We got to get that going for you, my dude. And he supports me. I'm just small time. This dude's putting out Hollywood quality videos. I'm small time drinking craft beer in my room. So big up to those guys. Salute to those guys. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Rue's Kitchen, she's good. DP's World, she does the thrift store reviews. Like, there's people that don't review beer that follow us. And Outlaw Camper, there's a lot of people that don't review beer that follow us. So let me be the guy that'll say to each and every one of you guys, and to whoever I missed, we love y'all the most. Because y'all don't even drink. If you do, you don't drink beer like that. You just like our content, and we love it. Thank y'all. Cheers.